All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. Today on Everyday Diesel, got the Megacab backed up to my garage because I'm going to do just a little quick taillight upgrade on this unit. I don't really hate the 4th gen taillights. I want to just make that clear, but they are like really red. Kind of doesn't go good with the rest of the look that I got going on with this truck. If you've been following along, a couple videos ago, I installed some ALPHAREX headlights. Really like these things. So it's a clear lens, black housing, clear lights, white lights. They switch back with your turn signals, high-low projectors. These aren't custom. I didn't send them off to get upgraded. I thought heavily about sending these to get paint matched. It's a lot of money to do that though. Maybe in the future, maybe on a different truck one day, who knows. That being said, gonna just do a quick little how-to video. I mean, pretty straightforward job to change taillights. I'll show you the steps to do it. I'll show you the new lights. If you have a factory LED taillight 4th gen like I do, and you go to an aftermarket taillight, I think most brands, at least ALPHAREX, requires a conversion harness. Basically resistors and stuff to get the aftermarket taillights to work with the factory wiring. So should be pretty straightforward. I'll show you how to do it, and should have a pretty nice looking taillight setup on this truck when we're all done. You already know, got the golf cart workbench here, always coming in handy. So here's the box. I already opened it up. Here is the conversion harness. There's 2 of them in here. I'll go more into that here in a second. Again, this is for 13 to 18 Rams with factory LED taillights only. If you do not have factory LED taillights on your 4th gen, I don't know what model years or what trim levels didn't have it, but you'll know based on what you have. It's like an extra 30, 35, 40 bucks or something for that, is what it is. So let's unbox these bad units here. I don't know if I can do this. I might be able to do this one-handed. Set this down right here. Get rid of that. Nice packaging. Okay. I'm gonna set you down for a minute and then we'll pick back up here. ALPHAREX, these are the latest version of the 4th gen taillights that they have come out with. Black housing, clear lens, clear lights in there. They have 3 versions of this. Set this down real quick. They have this version. They have a version where these are smoked. They're almost black. And then they have another version where these are red. And so I went with the kind of clear on that. As far as wiring goes, I haven't looked at any instructions or anything. Again, it's pretty straightforward. Looks like we have 2 different plugs here. Based on what I'm seeing over there, this is wired up to be plug and play for a non-LED truck. So I'm pretty sure I'll be disconnecting this. Okay, without tearing anything apart yet, I'm fairly certain that I know what's going on here. Probably going to disconnect this right here, again, for a factory LED 4th gen. Here's the conversion harness. Some sort of resistor here. Same thing here. This looks like the plug that is going to go right here. And then this looks like probably the plug that's going to go on the truck side. So should be as simple as that. And then these have double-sided tape on them. So I'm going to try to find somewhere inside the bed there, inside the back of the, inside the bed where the taillights are, to try to stick those so they're not just dangling around. Okay, this is as straightforward as it gets. Got your one factory plug, and it's one of these fun ones where you got the silly little lock. 2 T25 screws, and these clips go into these slots. So when you're removing the tail light, make sure you don't try to go this way with it. Make sure you come straight back away from the back of the bed, and they'll pop right off of these little holders. Looks like I'm going to be able to plug this conversion harness into here. tuck all this down into here. Should be able to put these things, I'm hoping, on the inside of this metal. So we'll see. Those look pretty damn good. You can line up 1, 2, and they'll just, it's like a little cup.
This is the worst.
Well, that sucks. Did you hear that? That just shattered. I guess we'll see what it looks like with just one, and then we'll have to order one. Actually, it doesn't budge with that broken piece. Okay, there it is. Installed. Now that looks pretty darn slick on there. That, okay, compared to that. I think we did a pretty nice upgrade here. So let's get to work on the other side. Hopefully I don't break shit on this side. Done. And I'm really happy with it. Looks sick. Nice. Only had the one clip casualty on this side. It was the top, and as you can see, I mean, solid as a rock. So it has the one clip on the bottom, the 2 screws that are not, good and tight. It's not really going anywhere, so I don't really feel too bad about breaking this. I still might try to find these online and order them. This thing, I mean, it just snapped easily. I mean, hardly put any force against it at all, and it just shattered. I'd like to have it in there just in case, just so that bottom one's not taking all the load. It is the middle of the day, like noon on Saturday, so I will get some video when it's dark. I'll get some video too now, just so you can see what it looks like in the light. These stock taillights are still in really good shape, so I'm gonna box them up. Unless you're watching this and you want them, message me, comment below. So I got my keys here, and so there's locking. And I'm pretty sure it does a sequence when you unlock it. Now, it's probably flashing for you. It's not for me. Just know that that is a camera light sensitivity thing. It fades back and forth in amber and then flips to red, just running. So let's go turn the lights on now and see what that looks like. Okay, the turn signals are on. These center ones flash, and these kind of go from left to right, from inside to outside. And it looks like the reverse lights are just these bottom ones. So honestly, I kind of wished it was both top and bottom set to be white. So we will see how bright that is. Thank you guys for watching this quick little how-to video on replacing 4th gen taillights. Like the video if this helped you out. Like the video if it didn't help you out. Just like the video. Subscribe if you haven't. If you're watching this and you're not subscribed, just subscribe. It helps me out a lot. Keep making videos like this. They won't always be this silly and simple as a freaking taillight replacement, but got some taillights. I wanted to show how to do it in case anybody had any questions. And that's the whole point of this channel. And of course, like always, I just like to document everything that I'm doing to my trucks here in my driveway. So thanks for watching. See you in the next one.